So real quick, while I'm getting this room ready for a washer and dryer, which is hopefully going to be hooked up pretty soon, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about future plans that you had when you were younger. Like job occupations, what you saw yourself doing. Now, I don't mean like as a kid, but I could mean as a kid. That's how you could take this. As a kid, I wanted to be things much different than I wanted to be in recent years. In recent years, I had a little more feasible of an idea of things that I wanted to do for a profession, for a job, for a more permanent sort of business thing. When kids are younger, they want to be astronauts, firemen, and all sorts of stuff. And a lot of those kids do grow up to be those certain professions. But in recent years, in the past 10 or so years, I've had 3 ideas for things that I've wanted to do professionally. 1, I wanted to own a movie theater or drive-in movie theater, which I think would be pretty awesome because I've always been a fan of drive-ins. I love movies. I just want to have a little hole-in-the-wall movie theater where I can sell cheap tickets and concessions, have like 3-5 screens, and just show movies maybe on the weekends or something like that. Now, something like that job would take a lot of money and not bring in a lot of money. So I could never really see myself doing that anytime soon. I would have to do that later in life to just have sort of like a lazy movie theater that I know is not going to make me a ton of money. So, the other job that I would want to do would be having a sort of thrift store / nerdy store. Not really like a comic book shop, but like a very nerdy, thrifty sort of entertainment memorabilia collectible store. I think that would be super fun, and I would be able to make money doing that. I've dabbled a little bit. I've worked at a comic book store, and I've bought and sold a lot of collectibles, made a good amount of money doing so. It's something that I enjoy doing. 3, this is the very different job. I think it would be incredibly stressful, very time consuming, and a lot of cleaning, but I think it would be pretty neat to have a food truck. Now, I've worked in food before. The things that I wasn't really a fan of was the way that the restaurant food place was run. That being said, I do enjoy making food. I would be completely fine with deep cleaning a food truck every night. And I just think it would be really cool, moving from location to location and selling food out of a truck. It would be really hot. It would be a lot of work. It would be very time consuming. But, I think it would be incredibly awesome to work at a food truck, to own a food truck, to sell food out of a truck. I don't know. And the thing about these 3 jobs, drive-in movie theater, working at a nerdy entertainment thrifty store, and having a food truck, you can't combine those, which is very unfortunate, because if there was a way to combine all 3 of those, that would be my dream job. That I would love to be able to do that. But having a drive-in movie theater is a very permanent sort of thing, so it would need to be in an area which, A, will have a lot of people coming in order to keep the business alive. Having my little hole-in-the-wall movie theater, again, would need a lot of people around in order to keep the business alive. Having a food truck, I could move from area to area, but again, having the nerdy, thrifty, whatever entertainment store is a more permanent thing. So they're so different in every aspect of the job. But that's something that I didn't really talk to you guys about things that I've, sort of muddled around in my head, things that I wanted to do, things that I think would be really cool to do. Gigantic investments, tons of work, lots of stress, but those are 3 things that I could totally see myself doing later in life. So in the comments down below, let me know a job that you would love to do that you could totally see yourself being awesome at. And, you know, let's talk about job things. And if it's something that you've wanted to do since you were a kid, even better. So, let me know in the comments down below. Bye. Good night. Bye.